Lewis structure of PO4 minus, or how to draw the Lewis structure of phosphate ion. At first we have to find out the valence electron for phosphate ion. Phosphorus is an element of group 5A, that is why it has 5 valence electron. Oxygen is an element of group 6A, that is why it has 6 valence electron. But here we have to multiply by 4 because we have 4 atom of oxygen, and then we have negative charge, so we need to add 3 more valence electron since the negative charge is 3 minus. So basically we have 32 valence electron totally for phosphate ion. Look, from the electronic configuration of phosphorus, we see that third shell is the valency shell, and in valency shell we have empty 3d orbital. Due to presence of empty 3d orbital in the valency shell, phosphorus can break octet rule. Okay, look, now this 32 valence electron has 2 tasks at the same time. The first task is to connect these 5 atoms together. So let us connect these 5 atoms together. To connect we need 2 dots or single bond. 2 dots mean 1 single bond, right? So after connecting, for connecting we have used 2, 4, 6, 8. So out of 32 we have used here 8 for connecting. So we have 24 valence electron left. These 24 valence electron will be used to satisfy the octet for outer atom first, then central atom. Central atom here is phosphorus because phosphorus has the highest capacity of making bond among these atoms due to presence of 3d orbital in the valence shell, or phosphorus is the least electronegative atom. So look, this oxygen has 2 valence electron, but to satisfy the octet this oxygen need more 6 valence electron. So deduct 6, so you have now 18 valence electron. So this oxygen also will take 6 valence electron. So now you have 12 valence electron. This oxygen also will take 6 valence electron. Now you have 6 valence electron. This oxygen also will take 6 valence electron. So now you have 0 valence electron, right? So look, this phosphorus has 2, 4, 6, 8, right? And this oxygen also has 8, and this oxygen also has 8. Actually this is the Lewis structure of phosphate, but at last you have to place this charge 3 minus. But this is unstable structure, right? You have to bear in mind a simple rule. Single bonded oxygen has negative charge, so this negative formal charge. So this oxygen is negative formal charge, negative formal charge, negative formal charge, negative formal charge. But for getting the stable Lewis structure, you should reduce the formal charge to 0. Look, here the overall charge is 3. This indicates that out of 4 oxygen, 3 oxygen will have single bond and 1 oxygen will have double bond, right? So if you move this electron here, this lone pair here as bond pair, then you will get this, right? This is a trick. You can say that this is a secret rule for drawing Lewis structure easily, right? I have discovered this. Okay, so look, here 1 oxygen has double bond. That is, now this oxygen has -1 charge, -1 charge, -1 charge, and this oxygen has 0. So overall charge is -3, and this is logical. So if you use this formula, that 3 minus means 3 oxygen will have single bond and the other oxygen will have double bond, then you will get the automatic stable Lewis structure. At last you can express this bond pair as dash. Single bond pair 1 bond pair 1 dash, 2 bond pair 2 dash, right? At last you have to place the charge. So I hope, believe and expect that you have understood this.